Hey everyone, I'm back. Another video. Here to talk about my dominant characteristic. I made a mistake in my first video, or my first introduction video. I did the wrong prompt. I'm back now to talk about, like I just said, my dominant characteristic, which is introversion. Now, what that means is that I am an introvert. Since I was a little kid, I've been pretty shy, quiet, to myself. That's just the kind of person I am. Since I was little, I say the things that I mean. I have a quote from my grandma. She used to say what you mean and mean what you say. She's country. I don't know if that's a country saying, but she said that to me one time when I was little. It stuck with me. Because you should think about what you say before you say it and mean what you think about. So, before any social interaction or any, interaction in life, I'd say I observe for a long time. Before I say anything or, I like to think thoroughly about what I'm going to say to that person. Like in what we've been learning, you got to know your audience, know who you're saying what. There's a difference by talking to a 5-year-old, talking to an adult, and even talking to someone that's went to college and could be maybe have studied the same field as you, had the same major. It's different to all audiences. Now, right now I'm at work. This is my company, my family's company. Now, I'd say, I want to excuse the way I'm dressed because this isn't exactly professional, but it's what I wear at work. And this is one of the offices that I clean. And this is really the only quiet place that I have to talk besides being at home. I'd say I'm a little embarrassed because my family, it's not that, you know how it is. You feel a little embarrassed talking in front of your family. So I prefer talking here. Anyways, to bring up more stories about my introversion is I remember being out with my friends from, since a friend that I've known since I was a little kid. I remember being at like some Del Taco, some fast food place, and I would tell him to order for me because I didn't even want to talk to the person and taking the orders. And I remember one time he told me, like, why do you want to order for me? Why do you want me to order for you? And I don't know. I didn't really have a reason. I just didn't want. I don't know. In that moment, I don't know. I can't really explain the feeling. I guess it's just in that moment when I was younger, because that was a long time ago. I guess it was too much pressure for me. Because I was a sheltered kid, I'd say. I didn't really do a lot of things growing up, and my family didn't like me going out. I do remember going out when I was little and playing with the neighborhood kids, and you had that one day where you just stopped playing with them. I think they were a bad influence, and my eldest brother didn't want me to, to fall into the wrong crowd and whatnot. Anyways, back to what I was saying. He had just my friend. I don't know what made me not want to order. Back to being an introvert. I think it just comes back to that. Is I don't really like a lot of social interaction. But as I'm getting older, and I've been working for a long time now, like about 5 or 6 years, and I've learned that you need to be social in order to get ahead in life. You need to network, and you need to not be afraid of talking to someone in the moment. And I've learned that as an introvert in these moments, in these social moments, is that I don't really have time to think as I normally do. So you have to adapt to these moments and just, learn how to think quickly and thoroughly, even if it's just for a few seconds. Now, yeah, this is a video about myself. I just say I'm a very hardworking person. As an introvert, I've learned to accept that in life you have to, be an extrovert and an introvert in certain situations. And I like working for my family and providing and helping any way I can for my family. In the first video, I said my love language is acts of service. I like doing things for my family, and in a way, work is acts of service because I'm spending, I think my time is very valuable, and I spend my time working for my family, and I think that's a valuable way of spending my time. I don't want to talk too long, so I hope you guys have a good day. Thank you for listening. I hope this, you understand a little bit more about me. Thank you.